Hi chat room, hi chat room, hi chat room, hi chat room. The more I play the game, the more I peak it is. I might have to make a channel in the Discord. A lot of people in the Discord are playing the game. I was playing it last night. I recorded a couple clips. I only played it for a little last night. I didn't even do that many side orders. The main thing that I did was go and build roads. Dude, one fuck-ass road in particular, I will literally show you. I had to fucking haul fucking 2,000 materials up a fucking cliff to build a section of road. PS quintuple. Why is it giving me a battery indicator for my controller? It's literally been plugged in all day. That can't be right. For a road that isn't even useful? I thought it might be useful. Also, by the way, the complaint about the time limits in Death Stranding 1 not mattering fucking must have gotten to them, because I took a delivery with a time limit of 2 minutes yesterday. And I'm like, how the fuck is that even supposed to be possible? You make it? No, I made it in like 3 minutes. But the guy was like, wow, you're right on time. So fast. I had to climb up a cliff. Gotta get those Legend of Legends. I did get a couple Legend of Legends. Oh, I guess... But hey, I'm here after binging the VODs. Welcome back. But hey, the tabletop session 0 went really well. Dude, it actually went better than it ever could have. Hang on, I guess it's too much ambient noise going on. I guess we're vibing out to the PS5 ambience. Also, sorry for only streaming one game this week. Hoping you do some side content today. I definitely will be doing. I'm still here. I'm here, but I'm still in the middle of the VOD. No idea what's going on in the story yet, but let's do this. I mean, I'm in the same boat as you, brother. It's the first half of a Kojima game. They ain't explaining shit yet. Dude, you know what was really fun about showing my players a new TTRPG? Oh, it was such a good feeling when they're just as excited about it as I am, and they're literally reading through all the character options, and they're like, I can't pick one, they're all so cool. And I'm like, yes, they're gonna love it. I would watch you do standard orders on the second channel. I've been doing the standard orders in my off time. But I've been recording, I've had OBS open so that I can record any, like, notable or story, stuff that happened. By the way, I did not realize that the fucking 3 people at the animal shelter is just the band Churches. I didn't realize that. I didn't know what they looked like IRL. But I saw that on Twitter, and I'm like, oh shit. There's a lot of that in this game. I did get slightly spoiled. I didn't get a lot spoiled, but I did get a little bit spoiled. I saw one screenshot of Mamoru Oshii in this game. If you don't know who that is, that's the guy who directed Ghost in the Shell. And a bunch of other stuff. I saw one screenshot of his likeness character. It does just seem to be full of people Kojima likes. Did you see that interview? Did you see that interview that someone was given where somebody asked how he ended up meeting and putting the VTuber in his game, and he just said, if I like something, I add it in? Like, that's gotta be one of the most freeing feelings as a creative, to not only be completely independent, but be such a notable creative that if you like something, you can literally just fold it into your next project. It's gotta be so freeing, man. He's living the fucking dream. It's literally the dream that every creative, like, strives for. You know how much I would fucking give? How many people I would kill to be able to, like, make my dream project and fill it with, like, every fucking, like, thing that I like? So fucking sick, man. Anyway, let's have a look at these load times. Bruh, it gets me every fucking time. It gets me every time. The load times are so small. I assume Shesinjiro went well? Yes, I was just talking about that. We're still technically doing intro. I've been live for less than 10 minutes. Yeah, it went very well. I went very well, and I could tell that they were hyped for the new system because they were literally all, like, looking at the character options and being like, they're all cool, I can't choose one. But yeah, so I spent most of my time offline yesterday because I was mostly preparing for session 0. I didn't even barely do deliveries. I mainly just built this fucking... I built the rest of this road that goes through this enemy camp, and then I built it the other way. And then, dude, this fucking pissed me off. I had to bring fucking 2,000 materials all the way up this fucking cliff to fucking build this section of road. It took so long. It's not worth it. I gotta go all the way, man. I gotta.
Monkey!
Keep on keeping on. Thank you for the sub.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, let me play the... I wish I could play this. Well, now the early access period is over, and now everybody who has it on PS5 is playing. I mean, I would at least need some mines for easy mets. There's a mine right here. There's a mine over here. You know. You can fly the Magellan around. You can make it work. Anyway, I flew back over here because this is where the main story is. We're going into the northern part of the continent. There were two things I recorded off stream. By the way, I was doing deliveries off stream and I was using the music player. The music player is fucking great, man. Just I was doing deliveries. I was listening to this shit, man. I was vibing. I was vibing.
And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head.
I was vibing doing side deliveries and like building roads to this. There any churches songs? Yeah, they're down here. They got these two so far. I haven't unlocked all the music. But dude, this one too, I was listening to this one for a while, doing deliveries. I was just vibing. You finished last stream just getting the girl in the coffin? Yep. But yeah, I was just running around, driving around in my truck, listening to this shit. And I'm like, this is a vibe. But then the music player cuts out automatically when you go into an area that doesn't have network coverage. Hang on. Let me show you what I recorded off stream, okay? Let me go back to here. You got no bars, yeah. Yeah, it stops in combat too. Alright, I recorded two things. One is because I accidentally interacted with a main delivery terminal and it did a pop-up thing. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta record this is main story. But yeah, basically Charlie popped up and he's like, Sam, it's Charlie. It's now time for you to go and link up the northern part of the continent.
Eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility.
By linking up sites to the north, you can establish a link to Hartman's facility. And I'm like, oh shit, Hartman's here?
In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Yeah, and then I did a bunch of side deliveries that I didn't do the main delivery, but that's the briefing that I got. Everything we do today is gonna be peak? Hell yeah. Oh, this was the other delivery that I did. I went to deliver the package from the animal shelter to Rainey's thing. I think I actually explain it. The microphone was muted. Alright. Little backstory. I'm doing side yeah, give me the dude, it was so weird to be talking into the microphone, recording gameplay, and not have a chat. Content right now. Just doing some standard deliveries. I'm delivering some stuff to Rainey's shelter from the animal shelter. Not important what I'm actually delivering. What is important is that last time I was streaming. Check this. Insert. Oh, it cut out. But yeah, dude, I was doing this delivery and then he's like, the Rainy message was like, there's someone who issued an order to deliver cargo for the animal shelter. And I'm like, oh shit, I better record in case something happens. Deliver cargo from the animal shelter to my plane. odd because I was so far away from the microphone because I was offline chilling, so you can hear my voice cutting in and out. What's going on? So I'm recording in case something happens. If nothing happens, you'll never see this. If it's a normal delivery, my bridge. Anyway, I go over to the shelter. It's so weird to record gameplay without a shelter. That's what I'm saying. Right. I'll make the delivery. What's gonna happen? Is the bird gonna sign for the delivery? The bird made the delivery. The bird made the delivery. The bird fucking got the Amazon credit card and was like, 3 containers of bird seed, please. But yeah, that's about the only thing you missed. I didn't even do any other side orders yesterday. I just spent it fucking building roads. Just so you know, never do a sub order off stream. Those have actual content cutscenes and stuff. Interesting. What sub orders do we even have? Search. Search by type sub order. Breakable cargo. Oh, I've done all these. That's checked. That's checked. That's checked. That's checked. That's checked. Yeah, he's saying don't play the game on stream. Yeah, I'm going to be playing the game. Have any sub orders in Mexico? No, I did all those. Alright. Oh, damn, I'm getting likes. I just got 700 likes. I don't know from what. Maybe somebody used my tri-cruiser or used part of the road that I built. Dude, fuck this section of road, man. I mean, I'm sure it'll be useful in some manner, but like, man, it was so hard to lug the materials up this ridge.
Thanks for the help.
And likes from Doll Man. Thanks, man. Bro, stretch it. Hi, Bobber. Do not submerge. Deliver necrobiotes to the South Distribution Center.
This cargo has been designated do not submerge.
I don't know if I fuck with Dollman yet. I'm warming up to Dollman. I gotta try out this Trank grenade launcher at some point. Apparently, oh yeah, I unlocked a bunch of backpack stuff because I did side content. I unlocked like a ammo container, a shock absorber, solar generator. I'll might have to mess around with the backpack setup. But apparently, what I was gonna say is apparently, Death Stranding Director's Cut is literally peaking on players right now on Steam. I get a
Order accepted.
vehicle going?
Thank you.
Guess they don't do vehicle fabrication here. They don't have a garage. Just so many random things play music in this game. I have two friends who are starting Death Stranding 1 because of 2. Dude, it's happening. Kojima was right all along. The people are gonna start turning around on Death Stranding. People are gonna... Kojima will be vindicated. Let's... oh, I don't have... Because I took out all the ceramics to do the fucking road construction. I guess we're hoofing it. Unless there are any online vehicles within the vicinity. Oh, thank God somebody left a truck over there. After all the quality of life improvements in this game, I could never go back. I mean, it seems pretty on par with Director's Cut today, having literally just played Director's Cut last week. Let's rock and roll.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Get this shit. Basically Death Stranding 1 New Game Plus, me when a sequel refines the formula. I mean, you could say the same about Yakuza Infinite Wealth. Oh shit. Okay, time to go. Oh no, oh god, oh, let me go! So long, truck, you served me well. Yeah, the Watchers are fucking creepy. I love how much more challenging the BTs and the human enemies are. There's a thing I didn't even know about in the first one. If enough people travel the same path, the grass wears away, leaving a dirt path. We literally talked about that when I was replaying it. It's one of my favorite features of the game. The fact that Watchers can look at you, yeah. I mean, you're the one being watched, bro. Alright, do not submerge. Let's see if we can do something awesome here. Yeah! Alright. A little Sam Porter Bridges double jump will do ya. Oh wait. I forgot I also... Did I look at my photos? I took this photo. I took this photo yesterday when I was doing deliveries. I thought it was really funny. I like the, you could put like the Instagram filter on it. Why me? I ask myself that every day. I love the goofy faces he makes in so many photos.
Good day, Sam.
Carrying capacity level 4. Bruh.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Right.
Chiron decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected.
Delivery
Welcome, Sam.
complete. The first of many, I'm sure. It's cute how lighthearted some of the moments in this game are. Yeah, I think it's really important, too.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's really important
Hope it wasn't too hard to track.
because this game is so, like, post-apocalyptic and, like, dreary, and it's like like something important to the story is like there's the little bit of joy that you can find.
This is downright perfect. You are a master of your trade. You've done a mountain of orders for us. We sure appreciate the hard work. You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, alright? Alright.
It's balanced out. There's a fair amount of sad moments alongside it. Yeah. Dude, the floods are like the coolest thing about this game. Like one of them, just like it starts raining and all of a sudden a wave of water comes rushing down the hillside. All right. Wait, isn't this guy in a isn't this guy from a movie? Am I wrong? Is this? I'm like so sure this motherfucker's from a movie. That's Benedict Wong. This is a Doctor Strange motherfucker. He's the guy in Doctor Strange. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ooh, combat boots. Sticky camera, a weapon, sticky cannon, a weapon component for the pickup off-roader, automatically detects and collects nearby cargo. Wait, what? It's not Benedict Wong, it's the guy from Train to Busan. Oh. But also, this looks fucking sick, bro. A fucking cargo grappler to put on the truck that automatically grabs cargo. What, a machine gun? I'm about to make the coolest truck known to man.
Displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh, 30 porter grade. Oh, 30 bridge link. I knew building those roads would be worth it. Battery efficiency boost. Extended light window.
So we've been linked up at last.
Wasn't he
There's
he
also
in the
necro
first
biomes
game?
You brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner. For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle
Maybe I'm
components,
just
as
thinking
well
of
as some
another
sturdy
Porter
combat
character
boots.
that looked
I'm
similar.
sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You will need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east
are far more dangerous foes
From
than
the
brigands.
straight portrait angle,
There
it
are a
did
bunch
look
of
like
fools
Benedict
who won't
Wong.
hesitate to kill
But yeah,
people
no, this is the guy from Train to
with no shortage
Busan.
of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know
Good
where they
movie,
got
by
it.
the way. Haven't seen
Make
it
sure
in
you're
forever.
prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
All right.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off.
Already?
Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when
Oh
you can,
yeah, her
okay?
whole. We gotta still learn her whole deal.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Can you land the ship? I forgot to watch the VOD. I don't know who the fuck tomorrow is. We got attacked by a giant tar monster, and it pulled us into a weird psychedelic Mexico. And then a bunch of guys came on motorcycles, and one of them was the Solid Snake guy from the trailers. And then we beat the shit out of him, and then we found her in a coffin. In a chrysalis, like a... yeah. Listen, it happened a lot slower than I was explaining it. I'm just trying to get you up to speed. This has been me the past fucking 5 days listening to that song. Be what?
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the
I'm vibing.
Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Hey.
That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Oh, he tried. He tried, bro. He tried to be a part of the moment, but the moment passed. So socially awkward, dude. But imagine, like, dude, it's so. Here's the thing. It's even, but it makes my heart fucking twist, bro. Because I remember him at the beginning of the last game where he's just like, "Don't fucking talk to me. I've got no connections to anybody. I might as well be dead." And now he's like, "Yeah, let me join in. I'll sing the song too." He's grown so much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Him trying to hug Dead Man's hologram had me in tears. Dude, yeah. We got a gate quake.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gate quake just now. It seems West Fort Knot was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no
So you're saying I gotta go back to West Fort Knott? Ooh, somebody spent all of last night building roads! Somebody is gonna be very ready for this scenario. Give me that worm. I built the entire interstate highway off street. Look, man. I fucking... Holy. I built the rest of this road up connecting to West Fort Knott. And then I just kept going this way. I built this, I built that. I even built this even though it fucking sucked because I had to go all the way up the cliff. Then I decided to stop because I didn't want to keep going along the cliff ridge. I didn't do side deliveries yesterday, I just built roads. Connect Hartman's lab to the chiral network and meet up with Hartman. Oh shit. So that's what we're doing next, apparently. They have a monorail here. I wonder if... Oh, dude. Track layer. Oh my god, if I could get the monorail connected. Oh my god, if I could... Dude, we're gonna have to build up the monorail. Because then the monorail would go all the way from West Fort Knott to the mine, all the way to the distro center. Hang on, let me grab that lost cargo that's like 15 feet away from the distro center. Now you see what I did all morning? The booba gets me every time. Yeah, it's very funny. Put that music player on. Surely the VOD can't be fucking muted for a song from like the 1930s.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
In cutscenes, at least as so far as I know, the mute hasn't gone up yet. Nice. I'm also not sure if the VOD channel is caught up on the Death Stranding 2 VOD uploads, but hopefully they go up on YouTube before they get... If anything, YouTube might nuke them more than Twitch, to be honest. YouTube is brutal. Have I missed any stories? We did one delivery, which was a pretty nothing delivery just to hook up this place. And then a big earthquake happened, so we have to go hook up the, we have to go all the way, sorry, I can't think. We did one delivery from here to here to get this online, but then a earthquake happened, and then it's like, well, we gotta go back to West Fort Knott because their chiral printer broke. But I spent all of yesterday, or well, not all of my offline playtime, which was only a couple hours because I was preparing for D&D, building roads. So that'll make it quite easier. Is that the moon? Where? No, that's a mountain. Oh my god, yeah, wait, no, that's the moon. Yeah, well, why is it so big? Holy. Is that a bug? No, I mean, it's probably just because it looks cool. But, you know. That's what it looks like down here. That's what it looks like in Australia.
But we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott.
Oh, also the guy from Train to Busan is giving me a delivery here.
If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these. So pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
Oh yeah. I got this cargo for you. He does look like he's also a porter.
Working hard after dark, I see. Appreciate the dedication. One moment while I check the orders.
He's my favorite character in that movie. He was the father, right? The good dad instead of the bad dad.
You did good.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Apologies for making your come visit so late.
I haven't seen Train to Busan in a long time. I'm probably due for a rewatch.
Order completed. Well
Who's
done.
the ex-Yakuza? Deliver 8 packages and chiropractor parts. Holy. Yeah, we're gonna need a vehicle. We're gonna need a vehicle. Yeah, I'll take the custom pickup off-roader. I just used the monorail for this. I haven't built up the monorail yet. I was too busy building the roads. How can I like build that? This. We should definitely build the monorail. Next objective.
Commencing route creation.
Drive here to where I built this road. And then we take the road all the way there.
Delivery route finalized.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Been on my movie arc, finally watched Dune 1 and 2.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Now you too can accumulate desert power.
Feels good.
My Arrakis. My Dune. Oh. Look at my fucking truck has a mounted machine gun. Enjoying the ride. Chad, I'm still emotionally conflicted on whether or not I should start to love my ghost baby as much as my previously real baby. He still might be all in my head. Another theory, it's not our BB. I have a fucking crazy theory. My crazy theory is that... Oh, hey.
Yeah!
Nice, we caught a container of metals with the fucking, with the sticky gun.
You're mine.
My theory is that, so they said, you remember when we were talking with Rainey and they were like, there's been an epidemic of people who are having stillborn babies that are like frozen at 7 months. And then Dollman was like, that's also the time that BBs are taken from their still mothers. My fucking crazy theory is that somehow the other side is making BBs. Like, so instead of bridging our world to the world of the dead, it's bridging them here. Because we saw all those ghost babies before. And Higgs is involved somehow, because he's a psychopath, and of course he's involved somehow. Animal! Animal detected! Hedgehog box, echidna box. I guess we're gonna have to stop at the animal shelter now. Guess we're just stealing wildlife? It's too dangerous for them out here. We gotta go to the shelter.
You're mine.
Having a echidna.
Thanks as always for pitching in.
Just give me 1 sec to check the orders.
Brought us a new friend, have you?
Our happy little family just keeps on growing. We owe you one.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done. The sight with sore eyes. There you.
Alright. The real question. I try to go for the... I think I just drive down to Rainbow Valley normally and then I just get on the road like here. This is a useless stretch of road that I built.
Commencing route creation.
I have some cargo for Rainbow Valley too, anyway.
Delivery route final.
Impressive work, Sam.
Then once I get on the road, it's automatic. Animal! Animal detected! This is an important detour. I've rescued another animal. I must deliver more animals to the shelter. Have a wombat.
Thanks for coming to visit us. Reviewing the order details. Wow, the animal for the reserve. Thank you so much, Sam. Be sure.
I think Lou might be Sam's actual daughter and is a repatriate. It doesn't hold too much water. No, I don't think that would be the case because
Thanks again for
Lou
coming.
was turned into
Till
a
next time.
repatriate by Amelie.
Order completed. Well
In the
done.
same way that Sam was. That was after Sam took Lou out of the pod at the end of the first game. This is a nice bridge. Loser repatriate, they can't be fucking dead. I don't think that they're dead. I think they're probably stranded on the beach somewhere. Due to Higgs and his old thing he's got going on. And possibly related to this Solid Snake type character. I know his name even though it hasn't been revealed because it was in the trailers. His name's Neil. Look at that useless fucking stretch of road I built. It took me so long to build that stretch of road. Oh hey, that's my bike. I think I have some cargo for you. Yeah, I do.
Welcome, and thanks for coming to visit us again. If you'll allow
I'm
me
doing
to
side
review the
quests while doing the main quest. I'm dual wielding this shit.
Of all the things you could...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Now we hop on the road. Now the road becomes useful. Oh my god, look at the fucking city. That quake must have really hit him hard. You can see the smoke. Look at the monorail. Look at how much infrastructure we built around here, man. We got this shit connected.
Snack. Hook that one. You're mine.
Nice. Dude, the cargo grappler on the truck is so nice. Look at this big ass delivery. Oh my god. So much cargo.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo.
Damn, I was feeling an A on that.
Fabulous condition.
But no.
I mean, it's really quite impressive.
Got the S. Ooh. New
Found
music.
some of our missing stuff, did you?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll
That
find
was session
North
0.
Fort
It went really
Or
well.
where you used to be
Everybody
able
was
to find
really
I should
excited
say,
about the new
before it was
system.
wiped off the map by a void out.
I know
As
it's
for the
going to be a
mines,
good time
no
when
one knows if they're
all the players
obliterated
are
too.
like
But if you
indecisive
happen
of
to be
what
headed
to
that
pick
way,
because
you
all
might
the
want to see if
options
they're
are
still
so.
around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution
I was getting a
Center.
second group together
This
going.
one's a
We'll get the
rescue
first
mission
one
site.
rolling.
Someone's been taken hostage by the armed
Using a
survivalists, and we
5e
need you
light
to
for a
extract
different
them to
system.
safety.
A different system
The
entirely.
survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want
Kill
to take extra
people?
care when preparing for this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the DHB Magellan should be able to travel without issue.
Oh, you want to come pick me
Call
up
us if you
then?
need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm gonna entrust the actual cargo and keep the materials on board.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Alright, let's rock and roll. Fly us over to the South Distro Center. I will pick up the next order. Honestly, I want to try rebuilding those monorails. I want to get that monorail up and moving. Honestly, I might do that before we get the the next order.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
If I can load this truck full of materials from here, depending on how much they have for me to claim, we could just go build the rest of the monorail.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Have a look at what I need. Resins and special alloys. Put in to pick up off-roader. Rock and roll. For the roads? This is for the roads. I want to get the monorail going. Actually, I'll throw what metals I have into the road here, because the monorail doesn't take metals. So I'll just go ahead and throw my metals in. Eventually, I'm gonna want them all going. I have Chiral crystals too. Why do we need to deliver materials for the repairs? Manifest that shit with a chiral vet? We need a printer, bro. Monorail. That's clearly two rails. It goes back and forth. There's two trains. There's one. It's one rail per train. There's two trains. Under the sauce.
Snag. What's that one?
The damn water. It's drifting downstream.
Snag. That's the way.
Dude, this attachment is so fucking good.
Nice. Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
All right. Now we have to get what? There's one more missing link in this monorail. We restore that, and then we can ride the monorail back here.
Can anybody hear me? Somebody lend me a hand. Hey, somebody lend me a hand. I'm Sam.
This dialogue cracks me up. My name's Sam! Timefall doesn't seem to fuck up cars as fast. No, yeah, the truck is a lot more timefall resistant. Monorail repairs also share across multiplayer like the roads do? I assume so, considering some parts of it, like this one, are already built. I did see a monorail thing with like 3K lights coming out of it.
That's the way.
Get to the generator, get to the generator, get to the generator. Good.
Just a little bit more
Ibayashi, thank you for the tier 1 for 35 months. 1 month away from 3 years.
Look that one.
Holy. The inventor. I don't know where the fuck the inventor lives. Oh my god, I'm short on resins. I need like 80 resins. Do you think this mine makes resins? Or do they only make other materials?
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
It's right next to you. What do you mean? Oh, I'll get him back. Request over there. You think they got resins over there? That just looks like lost cargo to me.
You're mine. Gotcha.
Like it tucks it into the little thing. mine. They mine special alloys. Okay, I do need those. But also I need resin, man. I guess I could ride the monorail to here, get resin, ride the monorail back here, and then build the section of track, and then ride the monorail back there. You know what? I think I will. We're gonna go pick up 80 resins from this city.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can't access the music player? No. Hanging off a ladder on the outside of a moving train has to be against OSHA regulations. It's the post-apocalypse. You think OSHA has anything to say about any of this infrastructure? What's that meme image? Fuck OSHA, all my homies die at work. Here we go. First of all, do I have anything to deliver here? Oh, I do. No?
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day.
I'm almost at 4 stars with them. Ooh, my porter grade increased. Master carrier.
Thank you for your service. We'll be sure to call on you again.
Order complete. Well done.
Time to rebuild the rest of the monorail. I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on with this place, man. Maybe there's a place here that you can only access by monorail. That does kind of look like a bunker. Management real quick. Where was the cargo that was the inventor? Oh yeah, look at the little thumbnail image. That's on that fucking island. It's not marked on the map. Oh, wait, it is now. Oh, because I'm having his cargo on my back now. Now it shows me where he is. Okay, I have to jump off the monorail. Maybe I don't have to, but it's what I'm going to do. Because I need to send this cargo back anyway. So I'm gonna load this truck into the monorail, hop on the monorail, jump off, deliver the cargo to Inventor, then walk the rest of the way back to the other end of the monorail. Load vehicle. Get on monorail. This shit out. That went way better than I thought it would.
Security measures lifted.
That went so much better than I thought it would. That was almost flawless. Even the cargo has a 0% damage. Holy.
What business brings you to my doorstep? Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake? I'll need a moment to process and confirm. Well, where on earth did you find this? You, sir, are a good man, and I know I can rely on you. You're bringing people into the chiral network, yes? I'd be interested in that. Get me online.
There we go. coverage. Alright, there we go. Now we got this section all connected.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I think this could prove useful to you. Try it and see if you agree.
Yes! 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 It's back! It's fucking back! My favorite item from the first game.
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own. Put it on, and you'll find you can float in the water as happily as an otter. You'll never be at risk of drowning ever again. It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me.
It's an invention of your own. I thought Conan O'Brien made this.
In your line of work.
I know all about otter hoods.
That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing. Well, I just think otters are wonderful. You like them too, don't you? Despite being mammals, these adorable mustelids live the better part of their lives in water. Floating on the surface, flat on their backs. Grace personified. In becoming an otter, we can become one with the water. That's why I decided to create this hood. So, if someone else out there had the same idea...
You gotta shave that mustache, bro.
I bet we'd get along swimmingly. Anyway, if you don't have their hood, maybe you could still use mine. Though, saying that, I better come up with something new. Thanks, and come back again soon. I'll try to whip up something extra special to give you next time.
Hey, yo. More otter technology?
Order completed. Well done. Feels good.
Falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for
Dave can't put this here.
nothing seems to fit.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Take care, Sam.
Why did he put a tar kid in here?
So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done.
It's a pleasure.
Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling.
Alright. Otter mode. Activate.
I know the blues they send to me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves will greet me. The raindrops keep falling on my head.
Getting harder to move. Yep.
But that
I'm
doesn't
sinking.
mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Grab rope. Someone put a climbing anchor in there?
Falling on my head. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Wait a minute. If somebody else is using the monorail, you can see their username on the container? Sweet! That's so sick! We're all connected! That's what I love about Death Stranding, is like, the online is so core to like the message of the game, because literally,
Oh boy, that must hurt.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, like the whole message of the game is literally about how people who are physically separated can still be connected. And it's like the whole fucking online is you building structures for other players who you never see, but you're connected to them, and it makes your life easier with the structures that you all contribute to building. It's so good, man. Dude, and the fact that, dude, when you use another player's structure in Death Stranding 1, there's a fucking section in the credits. There's a section in the credits where it lists out all the usernames of people whose structures you used, and it's like, here are the porters you connected with. And I'm like, damn, it's peak. Harmonica? A harmonica that has been Sam's constant companion since his time in the UCA. Equip it and press this while resting. Hang on.
It's break time.
Hey Sam, you know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Oh, I'm sad now. It's fucking BB's theme from the first game.
Okay.
He just wants to be a dad, man. I was just looking in my inventory for my canteen, man. By the way, I don't, where is the fuck is the, oh, it's in here.
Might be time for a new pair of shoes.
So long, old boots. There's another person using the monorail. Yeah! Come on, make it. Fight the current. And we're in the clear. Oh, I'm falling over.
Who calls for comfort?
Alright, we're finally gonna get back on track of the main story. I hate Dollman. Bro. Be nice. Be nice or I'll throw him against the wall. Which might be what you want, you sicko. Make me sick.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute.
Yeah, Legend of Legends.
I don't know what to say. Didn't expect you to waltz in with the...
Oh.
It's thanks to you that we're in a position to share this
Ooh,
data.
power gloves.
Go ahead. Give it a look. Bet you could use more materials, no? Which is...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This schematic is for combat power gloves. Slip them on, and you'll find you hit harder than ever before. No one will be able to match your strength in close combat, that's for sure. They also have a function that lets you harness energy before delivering a devastating electrical area.
Charged punch.
Any enemies caught
Holy.
in the surge will absorb a concentrated electrical charge, resulting in massive damage. So even if you encounter foes with formidable defenses down the road, you'll have no trouble defeating them with these gloves. As an added benefit, they'll also improve your ability to keep your balance and climb, which should make a difference in your delivery work. Using them will consume battery power though. See that you don't run out and find yourself at a disadvantage. We don't intend to stop our research anytime soon, so you can look forward to other inventions.
Yeah.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm gonna entrust this cargo here. I am not going to be able to deliver this to the,
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
I want to get back to the main story for now.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation.
Ooh,
The target for
rescue?
extraction is this man. He was conducting a search
Have you
in a
seen
mining
this man?
region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists, a faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment.
Dude,
to
they're
counter
using
these
all of our
advantages.
technology.
There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Alright, I'm going to war. Changing my skills around.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's see how well the machine gun attachment on the truck does. Oh, a dowsing pendulum. I bet the dowser would like to have that cargo back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that Higgs is the one supplying the bandits with all this fucking weaponry and tech. He did say he would do literally everything in his power to stop us from linking up Australia. Maybe I should go in stealth mode. I don't want them to execute the hostage. I do have that trank grenade launcher I need to try out.
You're mine.
No way bro doesn't notice me drive it up. Uh-oh. Oh shit, grenade! These guys are kind of fucking crazy. my god, he ran over his own guy! Give me this, give me this. Damn! Right him! I want to try out the BT hollow grenade. See how this works. Have to get kind of out of sight though. Works right, it should scare him away. Drink grenade launcher, let's see how this one goes. Okay, that's not working. Let's resort to the normal machine gun. You know what? Let's charge punch this guy.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
Gotta get this boy back to the truck. Swap cargo and body bag?
Time to take
Oh,
our
shit.
ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Oh yeah! Hit him with the box! The classic Death Stranding move never fails. Hit your enemies with the box.
Trouble nearby.
Oh god, we gotta get over those mountains. We gotta rock and roll. Gone, girl. We're getting this guy home. Oh god. Come on. Come on. Come on! Come on! Oh my god, an animal! I could deliver it to the shelter, but not now. Oh shit. Vibe moment. They got Low Roar going, man. I'm so glad that they put more songs by Low Roar in this game. It's happening again, chat. I'm feeling emotions. Gotcha. My fucking truck is stuck. Here we go. Animal.
Huh. That's the place, huh?
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Security measures lifted.
I brought your friend.
Be advised that usage is restricted.
Holy shit, bro is covered in blood. Okay.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. You seem to be in reasonably good health. I'm so relieved. This eluded even me, despite my best efforts to find it. I was certain it was lost for good. Thank you. There's something special about you. I can tell. I think you might be just the person I've been looking for. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Just a simple mailman. All right. Wait a minute, chat. Do you guys see that blue symbol on the right? That looks like a zip line to me. PC level 2. Zip line unlocked. Oh shit. Oh shit. Boost skeleton. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to get her to 5 stars, bro.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out. Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between 2 anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so
We
slightly
can
if
curve
necessary,
the zip line?
which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples?
Yeah, man.
My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then.
Hell yeah.
Thank you again, Sam. I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
I gotta make sure to fabricate some of those new max level PCCs so I can start building zip lines. Hey, what up, local porters?
Thank you, God. Young man, thanks for the help.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, man. You're mine.
See what's going on with the rest of the crew. Don't mind me, I'm just covered in blood.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamara. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
It's okay, Tamara, really. For you.
Hand that makes you old. Bro, you are covered in blood, bro. No, man, no. Take a shower before you sleep. No, it's gonna be caked on.
Hey Sam, had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
Gotta clean this blood off me first. Everyone here has some freak power, that's awesome. We do kind of got like our own little X-Men going on. Can we talk to Dollman very much? Not really. We could talk to Dollman if you wanted to. If you're really interested in what's going on with Dollman's deal.
That friend of the Dowser we rescued was a very brave man, don't you think? To go to such a dangerous place all by himself, in spite of the countless potential risks. Perhaps it would have been better if he wasn't quite so brave. The armed survivalists don't seem concerned in the least about causing people's deaths. It's unconscionable, terrifying too. Man, the thought alone's enough to make me feel sick. Sam, none of us can go through catastrophic trauma without being forever scarred by the experience. Trying to reclaim a sense of normalcy through routine can help the heart to heal. Your deliveries are making a big difference, Sam. For others and for yourself. Apropos of nothing, necrobiotes are fascinating. And they seem to have become more commonplace lately
Talking to Dollman as a payoff that you'll want to see. Oh god, I can't stream this game anymore. People in chat are already ruining it.
The increase in the population should be considered yet another example of an environmental anomaly. If we successfully extend
don't
the
be sorry, be
across
better.
the continent and trigger a plate gate to appear, such anomalies.
It's been out for fucking 3 days.
Apropos of nothing. So, Samson Hook from the F2 South Distribution Center is not a man to be trifled with.
Retreat into
No,
silence.
sir.
Whatever, man. I fucking I hate when I call people out and they act like they didn't do anything. They're like, "Oh, I guess I'll just not type in chat
known as
then."
the Golden Fist as well. But don't misunderstand.
No, man, you spoiled
I'd wager
something.
The people's love for him is not rooted solely in his considerable martial prowess. Sam, tomorrow seemed to react negatively to overstimulation.
Same, man.
This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak.
So if you talk to Dollman after you shit yourself and piss 3 times, he'll do something
At
secret.
times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainey and Fragile to take care of her. Ah, yes. You've been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness to undertake them without any fuss.
The
Please
Doll Man
don't
movie?
hesitate to rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself in need of it.
Bro, Doll
While I'm
Man, you gotta
incapable of
stop
fighting
yapping.
like you, if you throw me toward your enemies, I can keep them distracted for a short while at least.
You gotta have some payoff or I'm gonna stop hitting the triangle button.
Apropos of nothing, the brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design, significantly different from the standard pickup
Bro
off-road.
loves to say an
You
apropos
won't be
of
able
nothing.
To get them repaired at distribution centers or on the DHV Magellan. Can't even store them in a garage. They're enemy property after all. Too risky to bring inside our facilities. Could be booby-trapped. I'd not get into the habit of using them too often if I were you. Sam, it was a place that belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seem to have passed here. It's like the beach in that regard. Time flows differently there, relative to how it does in our world.
Yeah, it would be a little crazy if I said it happened to me before.
Were
Yeah.
also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to say that
Sarai, is Death Stranding one worth playing through? You are my deciding factor. Is it peak? Yes, it's peak. Especially the director's cut version. There was a lot of really nice quality of life improvements.
Apropos of nothing, I was looking into the conditions that
Death
led to the
Stranding
bush-
is like my Zen game. I don't know how to describe it better than it's like it puts me in a Zen state, but the gameplay is also engaging. Like normal cozy games don't do it for me, but when I can just walk around doing my deliveries and then sometimes I have to fight a monster, like that's where I'm
seemed
in,
to have
man.
been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed
Web fishing
across
was
the
barely a
continent and has
game.
led
That's
to an
why it
increase
grabbed
in
me.
bushfires. It's one
Bushfire
more
was like
potential
20
threat
hours
to
ago.
keep an
I
eye
know,
out.
my ass has not been talking to Dollman. Alright, that's enough Dollman for now. We're gonna talk to him more later. I gotta go to the bridge.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster,
Like
we're
that
always the
jacket
first to
he's
suffer.
wearing. He's styling.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Whoa. Whoa. Pinocchio looking girl. She got some strings on her. Pulling rank when the majority agree with her?
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Sam, I can't find Tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
She must have left in Magellan at some
Uh-oh.
point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find Tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
Holy. Okay. Well, off we go then.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region.
Mechanized belligerents?
You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Alright, let's bring her home. I guess we don't have a set route. What are the chances Higgs finds her before we do? I'm gonna say it's high.
Look, Sam. Tomorrow's foot
tracks.
Why don't we see where they lead?
Hey, Nanny.
Sam, look at that vehicle. It's registered for Tomorrow. She must have used it. Perhaps she was trying to make her way across the river.
Say. by that lamppost. Following the tracks. Can't have gone that far. Damn, she was really moving though.
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map.
Electrobiota? Oh, it's like a worm that charges my battery. And this is Yakuza sad piano type music. What the? Whoa, birds.
What's that? Those flying things over there.
Whoa! Whoa! They're swarming me! I thought they were chill! I thought they were chill!
Sam, you see that structure? I suspect tomorrow was the one who built it.
Jesus Christ. Hang on, I gotta deploy a blood grenade on these things.
You think tomorrow perhaps use this rope to make her descend?
Get away from me! They ate the fuck out of my batteries, bro. Lost the tracks.
Steady.
Over this ridge line. the way down to here to the distro center? Might be going back to the tar. To where we found her. The tar thing was over there. These tracks turn left at some point. I don't know, it looks like they're going inside.
Sam, we might have found tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight. You won't be able to take it for a drive.
Interesting. It definitely seems like we might be going back to where the tar thing happened.
Oh, hold on. It's toppled over.
Just like that, Sam. I think tomorrow might have been the one who placed this ladder here.
We're almost there. Oh, the piano is building. Oh, we're almost there.
Did your Ultra deck just move? I don't sense any BTs.
That's
Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
Oh no. This is they're Higgs boys, no doubt.
Look, Sam. A cairn. Tomorrow may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings. Our investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
It's gotta be back to the... Yeah, it's 100% right over there to where the tar explosion happened. That's gotta be where we're going. She's out here building ladders and shit.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts. You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
She's going back to where we found her, bro. That's... makes sense to me.
Can anybody hear me?
Ooh. Oh, that's her jacket. Uh-oh, the tar is back. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Sam.
I don't know what the fuck what do I even have to deal with those guys, these guys?
We have to deal with these mechs first. We can fight tomorrow once that's done.
Holy. Ghost Blade. Yeah, give me that shit. Oh. Okay, hang on. Hey, I said hang on! Ghost Blade, a blade wielded by mechanical enemies, extremely sharp, capable of dealing severe damage to mechs and lethal damage to humans. Can be block enemy melee attacks or be used as a thrown weapon. Oh, I fucking missed! Oh god, they can throw them at me too. Oh god, they're all on puppet strings, you see that? Just like tomorrow was.
The game is fun. If it's not fun, why bother?
6 years and 2 months summer. Just a few more days until Mecha Break.
Yo, Dibble, thank you for the sub! Yeah, I can't wait for Mecha Break either.
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this Jack.
Whoa, 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 whoa. She's going X-Men mode. X-Men powers go. She's like Storm, but for tar. Sick with it? She's fucking awesome? Holy fuck, dude. Holy shit, yo. I didn't know you had X-Men mode. The otter.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
You're trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
We do have a family. We got a found family. And we all live on a boat together. And we all have X-Men powers.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Man. There's still something deeply that makes me emotional about seeing Sam Bridges as a character be the one to reach out and make connections with people after everything he's been through. Like, it fucking gets me, man. Ooh, got the piano version.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
can't believe we fought like fucking 5 cyborg ninjas, man. No, you can't keep doing this. Take a shower before you sleep. You have blood on you. You freak.
Sam, this is Tarman. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for Tarman.
He is a gross,
right?
scruggly guy.
Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology.
Fuck inspection.
None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units.
Just fucking BTs with fucking mechanical parts grafted on them. Yeah, they're puppets. We saw the strings.
It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a
Ghost
name.
mechs.
I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR weapons and combat training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research.
Yes, Hartman!
He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
First things first. Bro gotta get clean. The apple is not yet ripened. Bro's hungry. Burns. Got any other books in here, bro? All Moby Dick all the way down?
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests,
It's crazy for
it's a
him to
story about
lose
the
his
white
son
sperm
and
whale
his hand
named Moby
and
Dick.
his hand to a whale and then
Ahab, one of
become
the main
obsessed with Moby Dick.
characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago.
It's like, bro, they
He's
literally
obsessed
wrote
with
that
getting
story about
revenge
you.
against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Well, thanks for the fucking summary, doll man. I guess I'm not gonna fucking read the book now. Thanks for the spark notes, man. Alright. Let's continue hearing
I've
what he's
known
gonna yell.
Tarman for
He's
quite
gonna
a while
fucking
now.
say apropos
That
of
was the
nothing
first
like
time
8
I've
more
heard him
times,
speak
man.
about his son in that fashion. It made
Dude,
me
we
wish
have to
that I
catch
could
up
do
on so
something,
much shit
anything
because
to
like
ease
we
his
haven't
burden.
talked to him at all. That
setting
was
aside
20
those
hours
feelings,
ago, bro.
Suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. Was that, tasty, Sam? I'm so relieved that Tamara was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home. Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it
Kojima.
again, to listen and remember my family. I was surprised by how effectively Tamara was able to fight those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material or enemy she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work, and I hope to continue doing so. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while. Ah, yes. I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's
I'm just gonna keep clicking until he's out of dialogue, until it stops saying exclamation mark next to him.
Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed. Apropos of nothing, the kangaroo you rescued is currently being
Dolman
cared
does not
for
mind
and
this at
studied
all.
at the
He's
animal
like,
shelter.
well, since you're interested, I'll just
if you
keep
ever want to
talking.
stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object. Sam, are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time.
What? 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 You're a doll.
Apropos of nothing, Rainey used to be much more quiet and
What are you
withdrawn.
talking about, bro?
She seemed averse to
Your
spending
appearance
time
is
with
not
people.
youthful, first of all. Second of all,
Dolls, too.
you're literally a doll.
Was singing and dancing.
Apropos of
got her to
nothing.
open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone. Sam, the Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet. Sam, there are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before.
He can't have that much
My
more
understanding
dialogue,
is
man.
that
He
they're
can't
called
have that
chiral
much more.
creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes.
He's gotta be almost out
Apparently,
of
they will drain
dialogue.
your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be
Apropos of
bothering them
nothing.
anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated. Sam, you know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Nope, there's still more. There's still more talk to Dolma.
Ah, yes. That masked man. That was Higgs,
There's
wasn't
still
it?
more.
I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions
2 hours
to the
of
power
Dolman
currents
dialogue.
too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup.
I'm throwing Dollman at the next boss we encounter.
You know, Sam, I was just
thinking.
The brigands object to virtually all forms of change, which begs the question of how they managed to get their hands on that disruptor device, or chiral jammer, doesn't it?
This was 20 hours ago. We've been over this.
Ah, yes. Apparently, you can create your own custom playlist for the music player. If you have any... Ah, yes. Those
yes.
wandering BT... They can't... Meaning... I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Really? Bro in fucking chat said, bro, you wanna talk to Dollman, it's fucking weird. And we fucking did fucking 18 minutes of dialogue, and then he's like, I'm out of stuff to say. Oh shit, hang on, flashback time.
Dad! Mom! This way.
Holy. Anyway. Oh, someone built a road here. Oh, nice. We have to go to the... Hang on. I'm just gonna have the fucking ship go over to where we need to pick up the next order. Gave me a bit of a walk. Alright. Yep. Dude, I have a fucking sword now.
Good morning to you. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Access the
Oh, here we go.
Good to see you.
Sorry about the condition of this cargo.
My latest project is complete, thanks to you. I hope I increased your
Turns out they liked it well enough.
I got my hands on a camo pattern that I think is just your style, so allow me to share it. I sincerely hope that it's to your liking. I'm actually also working on some upgrades to the boost skeleton, and things are going well. Your continued support will help my research go even faster, though. Take care now.
Order completed. Well done.
Maybe I should swap to the boost skeleton. Alright. Deliver the tar magnetite to Hartman's lab. Oh shit. Here we
Welcome to Sci-Fi's channel.
go. Yo, thank you for the raid.
accepted. Thank you.
Rock and roll. You want me to build a zip line here? Consider it done.
Construction process now complete.
Love me a zip line.
Feel that speed!
This massive rock formation is known as the North Edge Ridge. It is famous for the dazzling view it offers of the continent's
Alright. I guess we'll try to build a couple of zip lines as we go. Well, actually, there's no network coverage. I guess we're just gonna try to walk along the ridge. Will be the plot. The photo spot? Sure, I'll go to the photo spot.
creation. Delivery route finalized.
Not that bad of a route.
君を探してる霧の中で朽ち果てても
They got the watchtower pumping out jams. Damn, look at that. Go photo mode. Whoa. Holy. A lot of poses. Hang on, we gotta make this. This one's going on the gram. Blues pad. Oh shit. doll man's pose. All right, that's the photo. Yeah, that's going on the gram. Holy shit, this boost skeleton really makes you move.
He's toppled over.
Oh my god. Earthquake. Sorry, was it you who posted the tweet about Sam having a locked account? Yeah. Yeah, if you look at the filter, on the photo man, if you look at the top, his account is locked. Show us those posts, boy. What is he tweeting? I saw a tweet today that was like, it was that picture, and then it was just like, the post was just underneath was like, delivering the mail, delivering packages again, fuck Higgs, rage emoji, out delivering packages, smiling emoji. It's really funny. Bro's got a locked Twitter account where he just uploads whatever the hell. Where was that cargo? Oh, it was over here. Real old man account, need more of that in the world? Yeah. Well, you know what I should do, considering how we're up in the mountains? We offload backpack for a second. And grab our strand. And tie the cargo down. There we go. Nice and secure. Oh shit. I had a feeling there'd be a music moment the second the game was like, walk along a long mountain ridge. Oh, don't fall!
Calls for comfort.
I'm sorry I kind of ruined the serenity of the moment. There we go. The vibes have been restored. I was trying to get a good look at the coast.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a Drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
All right. Whoa.
Well done.
We got the whole projection up on the side of his
Drawbridge
on his
credentials
house.
verified. Welcome, Sam.
Oh, it's literally just his exact lab.
Please proceed inside.
Except he's got even more creepy statues this time. Or just takes his lab with him.
Shock. Stand clear.
Oh, hey.
Upper Beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Nice glasses.
Hartman.
Are you burying your heart in a fucking beat pod?
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker's still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
Oh shit. Bro, maybe dying for 3 minutes every 21 minutes is taking its toll on you.
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about.
Bro, I'm
Like it or not,
exclusively
they all
worried
die
about it.
Sooner or later.
You sure you're okay? good in there? Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Hartman, I'm insanely worried about you. Oh my god!
Whoa.
Please take good care of him, okay?
Yeah, no worries, bro.
That was a close one.
Tolerably tolerable.
Back aboard the ship we go.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Remember to rest, Sam.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. And now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
This is like a if you haven't played the first game type check. But I'll go for more lore for the sake of streaming.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed.
Yeah, need a reminder type
The inciting
dialogue.
incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest. Or, so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts
Bro, you came
of the
fucking
10th,
80 hours into the movie and started asking you questions. Get out of here, you worm.
We should have a
Go
higher
use Google.
security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
His fucking chest say Heartman is dead. Bro, don't have it say that. Have it say Heartman will be back momentarily. Oh shit, episode 7, pod. Wait, what? We can build our own fast travel points?
Such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main
Interesting. Yeah, I thought that just having the ship go around to different locations was going to be the replacement for fast travel. But no, we got two entirely different types of fast travel now. Also, holy, look at how much we've connected already. And this is just on the Australia map, not even to mention Mexico. Did you use the beach for the fast travel so it wouldn't mean you die every time you travel? Well, the Death Stranding was the event that merged the beach, which is the land of the dead, and our world together, and thus caused the post-apocalypse. So you're able to travel through the beach while not being dead, because the two are sort of overlapping in a awful and apocalyptic way. Go to blue. Me with every outfit in every game is like, what if it was blue though? Alright. Chat. It's 1 a.m. and I started way late today. I'm gonna do a big stream tomorrow. I think a little Saturday type Strand action. I'm sorry I've only been playing Death Stranding. I might try to find something else to play so that people don't get fucking sick of it. But it's all I want to play. It's literally made for me, man. Like, I was a Death Stranding defender from day one, man. Oh, and then Mecha Break comes out on Tuesday, and I'm gonna go so fucking hard on Mecha Break. Oh, and then I'm gonna be gone for a week. Dude, it's gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be fucked up because Mecha Break comes out July 1st. And then from the 5th to the 12th, I'm literally gonna be gone. I'm gonna be on vacation with family. Man, I'm so glad I bought a higher res monitor for this game. It looks so fucking good, man. We're gonna eat so good when you're back. Well, when I'm back from my family trip, I'll also be, we'll have a new tabletop games starting. Announcement for that coming very soon. And also, we'll be planning our 7-year full-time streamer anniversary subathon that I said we would do this year. Because July 20th is 7 years of me streaming full-time, which is fucking crazy. Oh shit. And Mecha Break just tweeted out that they're gonna have Twitch drops when the game launches. Oh, by the way, we're also gonna be streaming a lot of Mecha Break next week because I'm in the Mecha Break creator program. And the team said that they're gonna do for the week after the game launches, they're gonna do gift sub promotions for streaming the game at certain times. So we'll get some free gift subs from Mecha Break as well. But yeah, Mecha Break's gonna be huge next week. Alright. Chat room, thanks for hanging out. Sorry for the late night stream. I had session 0 of a tabletop thing tonight. I needed to teach my players a whole new RPG system. I hope you all have an excellent weekend. And I will see you tomorrow for maybe some variety. I'll try to find some variety. But if I can't find variety, we're gonna do Death Stranding again. I'm sending you to Dave Cap's stream. He's playing Voices of the Void. Good night, chat room.